How's everyone doing? Welcome back. I believe this is part 4 of the video. We'll say hello again. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to part 4. Let's continue. We're almost done. Thank you for your patience. Going back to where we were. Okay, where are we? Visualize. Okay, so we're back here. We're assuming the longest. So basically, the logic is this: the length of longest word. If the length of the longest word in correct order is less than the length of first word, longest word in correct order is equal to first word. So that way we get the length of the longest word. Now what we have to do, if this breaks, this should be what I'm gonna do is put this. I'm gonna use a boolean. Boolean is like a flag. I'm going to say if this fails, basically if it gets to this if statement, that means the word is no good. The word is not in the correct order. Break. And that means, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna make a boolean value up here. Bool good word is equal to false. True. Okay. That what I want to do is say I want to do this. Good word good word is equal to false. So then inside this if statement, I would say if good word that means the word is okay, and I can set this. It can run through this code. If good word, run that code. If not, good word is if not, just skip it. So what I'm going to do is put this back here, take out the B. Oh, sorry. Good word. That means, let me see something. If I type in true, am I spelling it correct? That's weird. Oh, it's capital T, capital F. So undo that. Control Y, Control Z. Good word is equal to true. False. Okay. So basically, when you're doing code like this, when you're giving problems like this, break it down step by step. You start with the simplest, get rid of all the clutter, get rid of all the nonsense, step by step. So now A, B, L, E. Okay, so far. So now continue. That loop is done. If good word, the longest word in correct order equals empty. If the length of the longest word is less than the length of first order, the longest word is first order. And that's it. Now edit this code. So now we got the logic. We got the logic. All you have to do is add extra data. Meaning given S and a set of words. In this case we only use one word. Given S a set of words, find the longest word in D that's a subsequence of S. So step one, we loop through the string S, loop through the string S, loop through the words D, and check for correct order. Step three is to add more words. Because we only did it for one case. That's how you should do it, in my opinion. Going back, checking the video, checking for the time. It's okay, I recorded 6 minutes, so I'm still okay. So now, going back to, okay. So now it's able, copy and paste. Let's do 2 words for now. I don't want to jump. Let's do able and ALE. Once you figure out 2 words, you figure out the rest, in my opinion. So next we make this a list. So able, comma, control V. Let's see how able and ALE. So the thing is we have to loop through each word. We have to loop through, because it's a list now we have to loop through this list. So it said for each word in first word, okay, then you indent this, you indent, make sure everything's properly. In Python, everything has to be properly indented or will not work. Okay, so now for each word in first word, for I in range, length of each word. Let's see how this works so far. Visualize execution. Okay. So now see if it didn't break. So the first word is confused. It says the first word is ABL. Oh, hold on. I did this code, sorry. Bang. Okay. And put a comma. So now it's a list. Forward, okay. First word is able. So able A. The characters in first word are not in the correct order. Is that true? Let's go back. Let's go. See, this is like where I like it. You can go back. Okay, for I in lane of each word. Okay, character in first word equals first word. Oh, you have to edit this code. So you have to say OB each word. If character in first word in string order. Let's try again. Now you see 40 steps. Okay. So A, is checking B. B is in the right order. L is in the right order. E is in the right order. Sorry about the outside noise. for each word. Okay, so next word is A-L-E. Okay, A, continue. Now it checks is L in the right order. Yes, L is in the right order. Then it checks if E, oh, I did this code. I see. I will show you my mistake. My mistake is once you ran to able, once we're done, we should have updated this. We should have called this and say, we should have called and said if good word, we should have called this function because right now good word is empty. So we have to fix that logic. Just to be clear, here's what happened. We ran through able, good. Now once able was done, it was supposed to come down here and set able as the longest word in the correct order, but it didn't do that. It went to the next word. So now we have to fix it so once the word is done, it comes here. So in order to do that, okay, so for I in range, it'll be right here. So you have to indent this because this will finish this code, this right here, this loop, it will loop over the length of the first word. So once this length of the first, once it's done looping over able, it'll come down here. And this is where you need to update it. So now, let's see, I'm gonna run through able. Able's in the right order, B is in the right order. Remember, in the previous video, we did something like this just to review, just to like a quick refresher. No, not this one. Get rid of this one right here. So basically, to check if a word is in the right order, here's how we did it. We said A at index 0. So what that means is you have to check from A. You have to check from A at that index. That's how you determine right order. Like B's at index 1. So start checking from here. Start checking from here to make sure it's in the right order. Don't start from here. That's why, just a refresher if you didn't watch the last video. Okay, going back, let me check the time. Okay, I have a few more minutes. Okay, so moving forward, continue. L, E. Now this is done. Now it drops down here. If good word equals true, forward. Longest word in correct order is empty. If the length of longest word is less than the length of first word, longest word is equal to the first word, which in this case is able. So now it goes to the next word. It goes through ALE. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. In this case, the longest word is able. So we got the logic down. Now let's put, see, we got the logic down. So now it's time to put in the other values. So going forward, we have apple, bear, and kangaroo. And the correct word should be apple. So in our case, apple should be the longest word. So now I'm gonna go to the last step. In the longest word, the longest oof. Let's go back just a little bit. Edit this code. Oof. Okay. If the word it says good word or false, right? This breaks. You have to set good word back to true. Once this breaks, this will break. Then once you're done here, else good word equals true. So now we have to change this. Length of first word is to be length of each word. It comes with, I guess, practice. And if you go forward, 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 okay, and we skip to the last. Now the longest word is, it doesn't, what I'm going to do is, oh, that is basically, here's what's going on. What's going on, once I save the value, let's say I save able, right? Because I'll show you. I'm going to stop this video and continue, and it'll be a wrap up.